know that razr owners recognize the value of finely crafted design, it's important for us to keep a design-first mentality. Its design exhibits simplicity on the outside, but hides precision and complexity on the inside. With the addition of new camera technology, larger batteries, and 5G connectivity, maintaining the slim footprint of razr required precise construction and innovative engineering. A tapered chin gives the new generation of razr an even more distinguished look. The fingerprint sensor has also been relocated to the rear of the device, a simple solution that improves the ergonomics based on feedback we received from our users. This contributes to the overall easy, one-handed experience with razr. And by mixing polished 3D glass with 7000 series aluminum, we've been able to create a rich in-hand feel that echoes razr's timeless style. Let's dive deeper into how we meticulously crafted razr.
We rose to the challenge to fit more cutting-edge technology into an even sleeker form factor. We refined razr's design with a sleeker, smaller chin, with curvature seamlessly wrapping from front to back, enabling over 300 5G ENDC combinations to support 25 markets, required an engineering feat to structure the antenna architecture across both halves of the phone. In the end, it was our mission to allow consumers to experience the benefits of 5G connectivity in a compact form factor. 4 5G antennas ensure maximum coverage, whether using razr flipped open or closed shut. 2 of these antennas are in the base, and 2 traverse the hinge onto the flip side. So no matter how you hold the razr, you can be sure you will receive a strong signal. As 5G network coverage continues to expand, razr users will be able to download their favorite content in just seconds and never be held back with jumpy video caused by slow data connection. Qualcomm's brand new Snapdragon 765 mobile platform enables 5G and provides powerful performance with incredible efficiency. Experience a smooth and snappy response whether you're browsing, watching videos, or shopping online. Taking into account the target audience, the phone's design, and the experience we want to deliver, the Qualcomm's 765 mobile platform is a perfect fit. This is the first 5G single-chip SoC solution enabling the new razr to push the boundaries of 5G devices. It's power efficient and smaller in size, allowing us to make room for other critical components like a larger camera sensor and greater capacity battery. And because of razr's dual display design, battery life is optimized even more. Our research shows that the quick view display's increased functionality drives a behavior change where battery life is positively impacted. That's just one of the incredible benefits of razr's quick view display.
Say hello to the Motorola razr, a modern flip phone that fits seamlessly into your life. We completely rethought the mechanical and industrial design to transform the user experience. Here are some of the numbers behind the new razr's impeccable craftsmanship. Let's start with the zero gap hinge, which allows razr to close so tightly you can't even slide a piece of paper through it. We custom built a folding mechanism that could protect the display while also allowing it to flex. If you flip the razr open 100 times a day, every day, it would take more than 5 years to reach the baseline of our rigorous nonstop flip test. That's 200,000 flips. We built razr with 2 high-resolution touchscreens that work perfectly together. When closed, the external display features a robust and unique user interface, so it's easy to stay connected. And when you open razr, whatever you're doing seamlessly transitions to the larger display that has all the capabilities of a smartphone. At just 85 cubic centimeters, razr is as compact as a deck of playing cards. Yet it features 4 antennas dedicated to 5G, a huge 48 megapixel camera sensor, a battery that lasts all day, and more. Packing so much capability into such a compact space is the result of years innovating with foldable technology. We've filed over 100 patents for the razr. From the dynamic hinge system, advanced mechanical designs, to wireless network technologies, and even the new software for the dual screen experience. With its breakthrough engineering and design, the razr delivers a totally new and unique experience, completely changing the way we use smartphones.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Prashant Mani, and it's a great pleasure having you all here. I am excited to be interacting with you all again, and very excited to bring the next generation of the Motorola razr today. Yes, the refined icon which we call the Motorola razr 5G.
But before we go into the product details, I'd like to give you a glimpse into our business and brand results.
As many of you may have seen from our most recent earnings, last quarter was a strong one for the Lenovo Group and Motorola globally. We continue to drive both top line and bottom line growth. Q1 was a challenging quarter with COVID-19 impact across the world. However, we showcased strong results in the face of the pandemic and outshone the competition in multiple markets. Let me start by giving you key highlights of the group performance. Our revenue was up 7% year-on-year at $13.3 billion. Our pre-tax income 38% year-on-year at $332 million. Our net income was up 31% year-on-year at $213 million. Now a few highlights from our mobile business. North America, we returned to quarter-on-quarter growth and year-on-year growth. We had a 21% premium to market, and we achieved our highest market share since 2015. In Latin America, we achieved number 2 with 19.4% market share, our highest since 2015. In Europe, our strategy to grow profitably is working. We delivered positive PCON and achieved 44% premium to market year-on-year growth in the region. And now let me share a few highlights of the brand impact that was created with the Motorola razr. 300% increase for the brand interest for Motorola globally. In India too, we saw a lift in brand consideration by 7.1%. We saw a purchase intent lift by a whopping 16.2%. And as we speak of the brand, I would also like to take the opportunity to highlight our legacy of innovation. Motorola has a rich history of innovation. From 1963, with Neil Armstrong's famous word on the Motorola transponder, to the first 5G in 2019, with our Moto Mod 5G, with our Moto Z, and to the world's first clamshell, the Motorola designed foldable phone, the Motorola razr in 2019, we have stood for innovations. And today, we reveal our next innovation, a refined icon. Let's watch a small video that showcases the journey of the Motorola razr 5G. The journey of refining the razr began by understanding the usage and gathering the information through multiple channels, such as we gather over time from dedicated in-house professionals. Number 2, we talk to real razr users, understand their usage patterns and needs through one-on-one interviews. Number 3, we get also unsolicited on-device user feedback and usage data for users who opt in to share the information. Finally, we measure customer satisfaction through what we call a Net Promoter Score, which also takes the satisfaction on day 2 and day 30 likes and dislikes of consumers. Basis all the information we took, we designed the iconic Motorola Razr 2. We know that the Razr owners value finely crafted design. Hence, it is important for us to keep a design-first mentality. With that in mind, and keeping the iconic form factor and compact design, we were able to create the most compact 5G device in the world, fit in the most advanced selfie camera in the world. Not just that, we enhanced the robustness and premium finish of the product and significantly enhanced durability through engineering innovations and rigorous testing. To talk more about how we enhance the durability of the Motorola Razr 5G, I would like to play a video for you.
During product development, Razr underwent rigorous endurance testing, including flip cycling, drop, temperature, and other stress testing. Our flip cycling test shows that Razr is designed to withstand up to 200,000 flips. But device longevity, reliability, and durability is about more than what happens in a lab. Since the launch of Razr, we have collected extensive data on how our flippable clamshell solution performs during everyday use. We not only use verbatim feedback from real Razr owners, but users can opt to share device usage information. This helps us understand how people experience Razr in closed and open states. An average user flips Razr 40 times per day. A power user flips 100 times per day. That means reaching 200,000 flips would take a power user over 5 years, which is difficult to imagine anyone reaching. But the newest challenge on Razr was incorporating the latest generation of wireless technology, 5G.
Now that we have spoken about the Motorola Razr 5G and how we refined it, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to unveil the Motorola Razr 5G. Now to give you more details of this iconic Motorola Razr 5G, I will invite on stage my colleague Shivam Ranjan, the head of Motorola marketing in India.
Thank you so much for the warm welcome, Prashant. And thank you for having me here today. It's a real honor to be here today. And the phone is looking absolutely fabulous, isn't it?
Absolutely, Shivam. It's a beauty.
Fantastic. So ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for me to take you through the details of the product. Thank you, Prashant, once again.
Thank you so much, Shivam.
Now, without further ado, let me begin by digging into the details of the latest and the most innovative Motorola Razr 5G. To begin with, let me talk about design. Razr was all about reinventing an icon. And with the Motorola Razr 5G, it's about refining an icon to make it even better than before. We've learned a lot from the first generation of the Razr, and we've put all those learnings into making an experience that is even better than the earlier generation. The first of its kind, the Razr, incorporated smartphone technology along with pioneering technology in foldable displays, creating today's version of the original Razr. Leveraging the most recent Razr, Razr 5G has taken the design to the next level by incorporating more powerful features without compromising on its signature, sleek, sharp design. Let me give you a few highlights of what comprises the design of the Razr 5G. The Razr 5G is true to its name, razor sharp and sleek. It stands true to its iconic design philosophy and being razor sleek and sharp. It's got a more smaller, tapered chin, which ensures that you get a super premium look without compromising on functionality. This packs 5G antennas without you even knowing about it. And also, to further refine the look, we've moved the fingerprint sensor from the front of the chin to the back at the Motorola dimple to ensure that you get a clean, clear look that stands out as a premium design. We've also created this design with 3D formed glass and 7,000 grade aluminum to ensure that when you hold the device in your hands, you've got nothing but the best. And there's more. We've improved the hinge mechanism to ensure that it is more robust. We've also ensured that it is water repellent design. So it's water repellent, which is unique, which is differentiated in the era of foldables. And not just that, it's lighter in weight, but packs one of the most advanced camera systems within the class of foldable smartphones. With this, let me try and play a few videos for you where our global spokespeople talk about this journey of design.
Razr owners recognize the value of finely crafted design. It's important for us to keep a design-first mentality. Its design exhibits simplicity on the outside, but hides precision and complexity on the inside. With the addition of new camera technology, larger batteries, and 5G connectivity, maintaining the slim footprint of Razr required precise construction and innovative engineering. A tapered chin gives the new generation of Razr an even more distinguished look. The fingerprint sensor has also been relocated to the rear of the device, a simple solution that improves the ergonomics based on feedback we received from our users. This contributes to the overall easy, one-handed experience with Razr. And by mixing polished 3D glass with 7000 series aluminum, we've been able to create a rich in-hand feel that echoes Razr's timeless style. Let's dive deeper into how we meticulously crafted Razr.
The world's first flippable clamshell introduced engineering breakthroughs. And while evolving Razr's design to include 5G, we focus on areas to inject mechanical refinement while retaining our display technology. With a 6.2-inch FlexView display, there's so much more than meets the eye. It's composed of 5 layers designed to fold in concert with our innovative hinge system while being durable enough to put in the hands of consumers. This includes a custom protective hardcoat that Motorola has proven through extensive experience with POLED that started in 2011. We're going even further with the Razr to provide a unique water-repellent design. The internal components of the display are coated with a material that creates a barrier to protect against spills, splashes, rain, and more. Holistically, Razr's folding you can clearly see there's virtually zero space. The flexible between the internal display when folded, a result of the hinge and the display working in harmony. We believe having a minimal gap when the Razr is closed is also important to protect against dust and debris and keep the phone slim and compact as possible. When using Razr, you'll feel that the hinge has just enough spring to it to flip it open in one hand and just enough sturdiness to stay firm and flat when open. You'll also notice the refined external appearance of the hinge thanks to a polished PVD stainless steel cover on the gears, creating a sleek look and comfortable feel when holding the Razr in your hand. We've put this technology to the test in environments that simulate real-life use. Even more helpful is what we've understood from Razr users.
Now that's a really detailed view into the journey of design of the Motorola razr 5G. And now, to move on to the next feature, let me talk about the innovative Quick View display. Now, our consumers loved the Quick View display with the first generation of the razr. And this is a feature that we've worked on, we've enhanced to ensure that we are able to give you infinite experiences. The second you look at the razr, it's obvious that the external display is going to be beneficial. But at a deeper level, there are benefits that come out over a period of time that fundamentally change the way you interact with the device. The Quick View display delivers tools, information, and experiences that are really simple and intuitive. When we first launched the Razr, the users could definitely experience some of these experiences. But what we've done with the Razr 5G is enhanced it even more to give you a far better experience. Let me talk about some of the new things that we have with the Razr 5G and with Android 10. The Razr 5G comes with the most advanced selfie cameras in the world. But before I get into the details, let me just say that approximately 70% of the pictures taken from your phone are actually selfies. So it makes sense to ensure that we give a fantastic selfie experience to the consumers. And which is why we've got a 48 megapixel sensor with optical image stabilization, an f1.7 large aperture.
The new Razr's main camera also incorporates optical image stabilization, which automatically compensates against blurred images and videos due to unwanted camera movement. So even when an exposure takes longer, say in low light conditions, clarity and detail shine through. Razr has some of the most advanced video stabilization in the industry, thanks to a variety of cutting-edge technologies working together to produce videos with a smooth, professional look. Horizon correction automatically adjusts the video when the horizon is tilted plus or minus 5 degrees, resulting in perfectly level shooting. And active OIS support combines the best of OIS with EIS for more stable videos, especially when filming in low light. The main camera also has laser autofocus technology with the time-of-flight sensor, enabling the camera to quickly focus on your subject. It's ultra-fast and super accurate, so you never miss a shot. Razr is our first device to feature a totally refreshed camera user interface. A variety of updates offer more intuitive organization and easier access to settings and features. Let's take a look at what's new. Redesigned quick controls just above the shutter button provide easy, one-handed access to features like zooming, face beauty, flash, and timer. The shooting modes carousel has been simplified and relocated to the bottom for quick toggling between photo and video. You can even customize this carousel with modes that you most frequently use. We think these changes let users optimize their camera experience, prioritizing the shooting modes and image settings that they use the most. Camera 3.0 user interface will roll out with the new Razr and continue to be available on other devices launching this year.
We were the first to get to 5G. With the launch of Moto mods, which were 5G capable, back in April 2019, we were the first to deliver 5G capable devices. Not just that, we were able to achieve some of the fastest 5G speeds in the world with the Motorola Edge Plus. And now, we've extended that capability into the Motorola razr 5G. Talking about fitting 5G technology into such a small space was no small engineering feat. It required the use of the first available 5G SoC, the Snapdragon 765G, which allowed almost 30% more space efficiency than the other 5G chipsets in the market. In order to achieve the small footprint demanded by this form factor, the Motorola razr 5G packs a 12% physically larger battery than the previous generation of the razr. Not just that, when you need to recharge it, you get turbocharging of 18 watts right out of the box. The amazingly slim profile of the razr has been actually created by splitting the battery into two halves. And Motorola has developed sophisticated algorithms to ensure that we are able to enhance and optimize the performance from these split cells to give you a full day of usage. We are also optimizing the battery performance with the 765G chipset on the 7 nanometer process.
Our priority with software is keeping a clean Android experience, but providing users with unique enhancements to customize and simplify their mobile experience. This is what we call MyUX. MyUX includes Moto experiences users love, like doing the classic chop chop to turn on your flashlight, and some new features on the Razr's Quick View display, like taking a 3-finger screenshot. With MyUX, your phone works the way that you want, taking music, videos, and games to the next level with custom settings and advanced controls. Users can even create their own device themes by choosing from unique fonts, colors, and icon shapes, so their phone is one in a million. These themes also apply to the Quick View display. When you swipe down to see the quick settings or swipe left to see your Quick View app tray, your personal style comes through with wallpaper, icon shapes, fonts, and colors.
The software. Motorola always believes in providing a pure, clean Android experience to its consumers, without any bloatware, without any adware. And we've stuck true to this promise with the Motorola Razr 5G. So now, to talk about how we've optimized the software while giving you a clean stock Android experience, along with customizations that we've provided with the MyUX, which allows you to use your favorite Moto experiences and gestures, along with various customizations that you can do to make your device become one in a million.
Say hello to the Motorola razr, a modern flip phone that fits seamlessly into your life. We completely rethought the mechanical and industrial design to transform the user experience. Here are some of the numbers behind the new razr's impeccable craftsmanship. Let's start with the zero gap hinge, which allows Razr to close so tightly you can't even slide a piece of paper through it. We custom built a folding mechanism that could protect the display while also allowing it to flex. If you flip the Razr open 100 times a day, every day, it would take more than 5 years to reach the baseline of our rigorous nonstop flip test. That's 200,000 flips. We built Razr with 2 high-resolution touchscreens that work perfectly together. When closed, the external display features a robust and unique user interface, so it's easy to stay connected. And when you open Razr, whatever you're doing seamlessly transitions to the larger display that has all the capabilities of a smartphone. At just 85 cubic centimeters, Razr is as compact as a deck of playing cards. Yet it features 4 antennas dedicated to 5G, a huge 48 megapixel camera sensor, a battery that lasts all day, and more. Packing so much capability into such a compact space is the result of years innovating with foldable technology. We've filed over 100 patents for the Razr. From the dynamic hinge system, advanced mechanical designs, to wireless network technologies, and even the new software for the dual screen experience. With its breakthrough engineering and design, the Razr delivers a totally new and unique experience, completely changing the way we use smartphones.